You want to know something crazy about me and John?
Didn't know each other.
Who did?
Did y'all know each other like that? Were y'all close?
I met John Wall, and hear me when I say this. I met John Wall before he became John Wall. We in this raggedy-ass 8th grade year. We in this raggedy-ass tournament in Detroit. This little dusty-ass dude with braids. We playing this team, and it's this little dusty-ass dude with braids, pigeon-toed, like just flying up and down the court. And he got like this little, we ended up kicking their ass, but he got like this little rim grazer, like damn near his fingertips, dunks the ball.
He's barking.
His people go, like, they came with like a crowd.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they had a nice little crowd, so they go crazy after he do it. I'm like, man, that weak ass shit. But in that moment, that was his first dunk.
Oh.
That was John's first dunk.
And then he was John Wall.
No, John Wall didn't become John Wall until our junior year. So, but at 14, me and this dude met each other. And after the game, we were kicking it, hanging out, like. So from that 8th grade moment, we fast forward to junior year. John walks into the LeBron camp.
Mm-hmm.
John's late to the camp. John just became the #1 player in the country.
Mm-hmm.
So he walk in the camp and everybody like, oh shit, they're gonna say you know how camp be.
Yeah. There go John.
I ain't thinking that. I'm like, John, what up? Like, bro, I ain't seen you since the 8th grade, bro. Like, whoop, like, I'm not even putting 2 and 2 together either. Just like, bro, what's good, bro? Good to see you. Like, and you know, John with a similar story as far as not really knowing like people like that and all these things. He don't know nobody at camp, so he see me, he just as excited.
Yeah.
So we click up and we in camp and, you know, we kicking it. And by the end of the camp, we done told each other, hey, bro, we got to go to school together, bro. Like, and that's kind of how it all ended up happening.
Yeah.
But
you think y'all team could beat the platoon system?
Who? That team at Kentucky? Man, that team was loaded, bro.
They were loaded, bro.
They had like 3 starting 5s.
They was nice, bruh.
Do I think we could beat them? I mean, yeah. In college basketball, when it comes to college basketball, anything can happen.
You never know.
Anything can happen.
For sure.
I
know stacked.
I know we were some dogs. I know we were confident. And I know we were fearless.
Yeah.
So with them 3 intangibles being in college, I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
Do I think that team has more talent? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, for
like,
sure.
That might be the most talented college team ever.
Oh, I said that.
Ever.
It's not, I don't think it's
regardless
close.
If they won or not, just roster, like the
shows,
names on that roster.
That just shows college basketball.
Exactly.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
They should have never lost a game. And they
it's college.
Yeah.
Like, all it takes is one bad night. Like,
1,000%.
And it's the same thing that happened with us in the tournament.
Oh, but, yeah, for sure. They lost to Joe Mazzulla.
I know. I know. Joe Mazzulla was guarding me. He was in the back of the 1-3-1. This motherfucker was guarding me, bro.
When did you, you know what's crazy when you talked about Indiana? The fact that y'all played Indiana that year was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all hooped. I mean, y'all were rock stars. I would say for me, this is my lifetime. Everybody else had the Fab Five. Y'all were the Fab Five to our generation.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit was crazy. Y'all had the hyper dunks.
The Nike socks, the sleeves.
That shit was crazy, bruh.
Yes.
When did you figure it out? When did you become Boogie?
The day I stepped foot on UK campus, dog.
Go time.
It was go time, and it was no looking back. I'm like, oh, this is it. This is it. I mean.
And you had the PG to go with you? Yeah. Oh,
Till this day, my best years ever when it comes to basketball at any level.
Mm-hmm.
One of the most fun times, most genuine times. It was a group of guys that really, really cared and loved about each other. I mean, the UK fan base is fucking insane. Like, they still, I mean, that was 15 years ago. They still support us like we were there last week.
Yeah.
So always gonna have, that place gonna always have a place in my heart. I mean, they helped me. I mean, it wouldn't be no Boogie without that place.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't even exist. You know what I mean? So
how much did Cal help you?
So much. He made me grow up. Like, he taught me how to be a pro. Taught me how to, you know, obviously how to sacrifice, continue to play the game the right way. He taught all us that. He taught us that, you know, no one player was more important than the next. Like, you can be the star guy, but you still need your supporting cast.
1000%.
And you can't be a star without the supporting cast. Like, so, you know, play for one another, sacrifice for one another, all of those things. And, you know, that regardless of, you know, how much talent comes through Kentucky, I feel like our class will always be the most special one.
1000%.
And it's not because, you know, we were the first or, you know, or we were the best or whatever the case may be. I say it because we set a standard.
That's what I was going to say. It was a standard set.
We set a standard. And that standard turned into Anthony Davis in the championship team. That standard turned into
Carl,
the platoon and all of those things. And just to see the history that was made and all the talent come through there and
crazy.
And they all follow that same standard that we helped set and put in place. It's going to always mean the world to me.
For sure.
That means more to me than actually, you know, even let's hypothetically say we did win a championship. That standard and, you know, that experience stood out and was still mean more to me than actually winning a championship.
For sure.
Because you see the effects of it throughout the years.
Yeah.
So
to this day, even with Cal not being there, it's still like, you still think like, that's Kentucky though. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And like, and once we got there, like I said, it was a special group because one, we all come, and when I speak specifically, I'm talking about those freshmen as well. Shout out to Patrick Patterson. He was the OG on the team.
Yeah, he was OG.
And I mean, he was a great vet for everybody.
Because it was you, Bled, John, Daniel Orton,
John Hood.
Yeah.
Am I missing anybody? Another freshman? No, but it was also a guy named Darnell Dotson.
Yeah, he was already there.
No, he came that year.
He came with y'all?
He came in with us. I think he came in from JUCO.
Got you. But
shout out to DeAndre Liggins, another, you know, veteran guy.
Yeah.
Darius Miller, another veteran guy.
Got you, yeah. Because he stayed there about 2-3 months.
I think D-Mill stayed
3. I think it was 3.
3. Yep.
Because did he end up winning it? Was he on the winning team?
He did.
With AD?
Yeah.
Think so.
He did. So he might have stayed 4 years.
Maybe. You know, Cal don't really allow that shit.
Right.
He's like, I like you enough, you can stay, my boy. The champions have been crowned. The basketball season is over, but that does not mean the fun needs to stop. We have teamed up with DraftKings, our official sponsor of Run Your Race. Go to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. New customers who bet as little as $5 get $150 in bonus bets instantly. As I said, the basketball season is over, but they got many other sports. You got golf, you got baseball, you got MMA, and many other sports. And you can use your $150 in bonus bets on DraftKings same-game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. If sports betting isn't legal in your state or if sports betting isn't your thing, DraftKings got you with DraftKings Pick 6. So go to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. New customers who bet as little as $5 get $150 in bonus bets instantly. DraftKings, the crown is yours.